Uh, First of all, are you sorry? Do you want to apologize to the American people for the choice you made?
Well, it wasn't the best choice, and I certainly have said that. I will continue to say that, as I've also said many times. It was allowed, and it was fully above board. So at the end of the day, I am sorry that this has been confusing to people and has raised a lot of questions, but there are answers to all these questions, and I will continue to provide those answers. And well, I certainly wish that I had made a different choice, and I know why the American people have questions about it, and I want to make sure that I answer those questions, starting with the fact that my personal email use was fully above board. It was allowed by the State Department, as they have confirmed. But in retrospect, it certainly would have been better. I take responsibility. I should have had two accounts, one for personal and one for work-related. And I take responsibility, and it wasn't the best choice.
But the first words that came to mind when asked about you were liar, untrustworthy, crooked. How does that make you feel?
Well, it certainly doesn't make me feel good, but I am very confident that by the time this campaign has run its course, people will know that what I've been saying is accurate. So again, it's confusing, and that's why I'm trying to do a better job of explaining it to the American people. More importantly, the American people will know that they can trust me when it comes to standing up for them and fighting for them and, you know, being their advocate and their champion. And I think that's what this election, when it's all said and done, has to be about.
Or foreign policy?
You know, I'm not going to address any of the political questions around my friend Joe Biden. He has to make a really difficult decision. You can see him struggling with it, and I just wish the best for him and his family. If he continues as vice president, he will continue to serve with great distinction. If he gets into this race, there'll be plenty of time to get into the debate and the back and forth. But I think everybody should give him the space and respect he deserves to make what is a very difficult choice for him and his family. I think it's an unfortunate development in American politics that his campaign is all about who he's against, whether it's immigrants or women broadcasters or aides of other candidates. He is the candidate of, you know, being against. Again, he can, you know, he's great at innuendo and conspiracy theories and really defaming people. That's not what I want to do in my campaign. I also believe the President of the United States does have to be careful about what he or she says. Loose talk, threats, insults, they have consequences. So I'm going to conduct myself as I believe is appropriate for someone seeking the highest office in our country.